Hey, so I'm not fucking crazy, right? I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. But when I was in the psych ward, they put me on new meds, right? They put me on new meds, right? The guy there, I don't even remember his name. It was like Dr. D. Who the hell is Dr. D? He told me he was gonna put me on new meds. I was on Prozac before, right? I was on 40 milligrams of Prozac. And I was like, well, I don't think this is doing nothing for me. I don't think this is nothing. And keep in mind, when I was in the fucking ward, in the mental hospital, I was off my meds practically the entire time, besides for like my last 2 days. I was thriving. I was happy. I was chatting all night with my roommate. I was like, da, 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 da. And then they put me on mirtazapine. They put me on mirtazapine, right? Remeron. That's what it's commonly known as. They didn't tell me no side effects. No, one side effect they told me. You might be sleepy, you might get sleepy, and you might have trouble waking up. They did not fucking tell me that it was in like the top 3 antidepressants. Look how ugly my fingers are. Top 3 antidepressants for waking. I had no idea, and I've been taking it for a month, right? And literally this morning, I was at school and I was wearing a pair of jeans that used to fit me hella loose before, and now they were fitting me hella tight. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? So I looked it up. Mirtazapine waking on my school Chromebook. There's a Reddit thread. There's a Reddit thread. My school has Reddit blocked, but I can still see like the little header and like some of the answered questions. I went on my phone so I could check the goddamn thread. Matter of fact, I was getting so much weight that on my phone screen it says stop eating. And one of the people in the thread was like, I was eating like a banana a day and I was still gaining weight. And I'm like, are you effing joking? Because I noticed I was gaining weight, right? What did I start to do? I don't want my parents to hear this because I'll probably keep doing it. I was taking my cat's laxatives. My cat has a condition, she has to have laxatives. I was taking those. I was binge eating. And by binging, I literally just mean like a normal meal. And I took like, it's the powder kind, so it's like this much, like literally the cap full. Mix it out with water with like a chocolate. Sometimes, when my parents were downstairs, I didn't want to know about it. I would just take the water with the powder up to my room and I'd mix it with a pencil. I have bulimia now. Bulimia, however you say it. I have that now. Now I'm addicted to shitting my guts out. Now after every big meal I have, that's the shit I fucking do. Why? Oh, I don't know. My doctors didn't tell me shit. I had to figure out on my own, wondering why am I gaining so much fucking weight?
Oh, it's because of your meds.
I don't know how I kept it together at school. I had a speech. I was talking about the impact modern society has on women. And I had to sit next to the Republican in my class. And one time I told him, you know, Trump's trying to ban contraception, right? And he's like, he's a smart man. I'm sure he has a reason. He's banning condoms. Fuck you mean he has a reason? You could see his argument something like, well, I'm Christian. I'm Catholic. I would know this shit. Look at my hair blowing. Anyways, so I could barely keep it together today, and I was trembling. I was really like this during my friend told me I was like, you could see me visually shaking, dude. Anyways, it didn't help that the reason why reason why I was getting fucking fat was because of my fucking meds. And I've been, like, consciously looking at myself, turning to the side, like, why is my belly out? Why is my belly out? Why is my belly out? I've starved myself the entire day.
Oh, we're sorry. It didn't seem like a serious...
Because another thing my doctors didn't tell me is, one, that I was underweight, and that I had apparently lost 10 pounds, which I don't care. That's good. That's good. I want you to see my fucking bones.
Oh, you're here.
I don't care. What if I just like the way I look? And if I looked like that normally, who cares? Who the fuck cares? I'm fine. Yeah, my mile was 15 minutes. That's 15 minutes you can't fucking run at age 46. So I don't care. Anyways, I was like, oh my fucking god. I've been taking these meds for like a month, right? Oh, that, and they didn't tell me that I had like a calorie deficit disorder. They don't tell me anything. Someone's walking into my room right now. I'm gonna kill them. Should lock my door. The door's locked. I don't want no one fucking disturbing me. So I'm out of school, and I'm calling my mom, like, and I'm still wearing the same makeup. I had to wipe out. I'm calling my sister. Oh, she hangs up on me because her dad is shit. So I call my mom, and she's like, she comes to pick me up, and she tells me all this stuff that my doctors never told me. So here's the conclusion I've come to. Doctors don't care about who you are, right? Doctors don't fucking care. They see you as a chore. You're a paycheck. Same thing with therapists. Most therapists, okay? To most of them, oh, you're just another paycheck. To doctors, you're just another paycheck. Ask anyone in medical school and ask them, why do you want to be a doctor? It's because you want the money. Because it pays a lot. And you don't have to be a lying politician. But you do have to lie a little bit so you get to be a little bit sneaky. That's why. That's why. And then they become a doctor, and I swear it's the same thing. They withhold this information from you. They don't tell you anything. You don't get to know what's going on with your own body. You don't get to know. Matter of fact, I bet they sell that shit on the dark web. So,
Anyway, any fucking way, I was going crazy, and my mom was telling me, it's because you're scared of losing weight.
not losing weight, gaining weight. Yeah, I am, Mom. Probably because I've spent over like $500 on my wardrobe. You're not gonna buy me a new pair of Miss Me jeans.
I don't know. Maybe it's because Juicy track pieces cost $200 per motherfucking piece.
So now, I'm not taking no fucking meds. I'm not taking anything. You've had me on this since I was 12. I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it. Who the fuck texted me? I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it.
Oh, maybe you can go back on...
No, because once you've had the feeling of swallowing like 30 pills down your throat, every single pill is... It's a horrible feeling. It's something so wretched, I genuinely wouldn't like wish it on anyone besides for my ex-boyfriends. Like, it's bad. Makes you want to throw up. then it makes you sick. And the worst part about what they have me on right now, which I'm not gonna fucking take. Oh, I can't overdose on that, guys, because then I'm gonna come out obese. Probably not, but I'm not risking that. I'm not risking that. So, here's the thing. Doctors, they don't know what it's like to be you. They don't know what it's like to live through your experiences. They don't know what it's like to literally live inside of your own skin every day. No, what they base, what's healthy for you is on like 30,000 different people that we have never been, that we have never lived the same experiences as, and that we have never lived in the skin of. Even if reincarnation was real, what are the odds, guys? Especially if those people are still living, which most likely they are. The statistics that they base them on, I would think that they're on living people. My stud. So, by that conclusion, your doctors can't tell you shit. Because they've been telling my friends that they're like overweight. No, their butt is just big. Talk about jealousy. And you know what? I have been noticing my ass has been getting fatter, right? No, I don't want that. No, because I'm supposed to be a 000. Oh, and now my skin flaps and I can feel it hit against my bra. That's weird because I've never felt that before. And I'm not here to promote eating disorders. Like, I'm not gonna talk anymore about that. I'm not here to promote it. I'm here to tell you that your doctors don't know anything. However, you are supposed to have meat on your bones. You wanna know how I know that? Because dead people don't have that. So if you're a walking skeleton, then you're dead, basically. But anyways, guys, I found that out, and I don't know. I'm really mad about it. Blue hair and pronouns is mad. I'm pissed. I'm ticked off. It doesn't help being Mexican either. Because now I'm like, damn, look at all this good food I can't eat. That's what I would say if I had an eating disorder. No, you want to know what I'm doing now? I'm eating all of it, and then I'm taking like half a cup of laxatives. I don't want to throw up. That causes tooth decay. I've already had enough cavities. So, and I'm trying to get braces. Look at these. Anyways. Yeah, just know the side effects of your meds, because they're not going to fucking tell you anything. Like, they're literally not going to tell you anything. And, like, I know I'm okay to quit because technically I was off meds in the mental hospital, and I was happy, and all I wanted to do was get the fuck out. Story for another day, guys. Peace be with the, yeah.